Joanne Murray Rowling was born on July 31st, 1965. The Potter books have made 400 million copies, won many awards, and is known worldwide. JK Rowling is the 136th richest person in the world and the 13th richest woman in Great Britain. She was said to have sparked the attention of young readers who dropped the TV remote and picked up a book. Harry Potter is a global brand worth about $15 million. Born in Yate, England, she has one younger sister. Her family moved to Winterbourne when she was 4. She attended St. Michael's Primary School. The headmaster of the school, Alfred Dunn, was said to be the inspiration for Albus Dumbledore. She claims that the character Hermione is a little like herself, in a way that she thirsts for knowledge. One of her best friends, Sean, is said to be a living portrait of Ron Weasley. At the University of Exeter, Rowling got her BA in French and Classics, graduating in 1987. After graduating, she moved to London to work for Amnesty International charity. She still supports today. In 1990, while Rowling was on a train from Manchester to London, the idea of Harry Potter, about a boy to attend a magical wizardry school, came fully formed into her mind. As soon as she got off the train, she started writing. On December 30th, 1990, her mother, who had been fighting multiple sclerosis, died that day, and she never knew that her daughter was writing, or even had the idea of Harry Potter. After that, Rowling got a teaching job in Portugal, and ended up marrying George Orontes. They had one daughter, Jessica. She was born on 1993. 2 years later, the couple split, and Rowling moved back to Scotland, where she finished writing the first Harry Potter book. Because of the failed marriage, Rowling was diagnosed with depression, which was said to be the influence for Dementors. In 1996, Rowling finished the book and found a small publishing company that would print it. Bloomsbury Publishing Company agreed to release the book for an advance of $3,000, and for her to use her initials to sign her name, to attract a male audience as well. She chose K, Kathleen, to honor her grandmother as her second initial. After the book flew sky high, Rowling was offered a grant from Scotland to write full-time, and Scholastic Book paid about $200,000 for the U.S. rights to print and sell the book. In 1998, Warner Brothers purchased the film rights to the first 2 books for a 7-figure sum. In 2001, the first movie came out, and its writer, Steve Kloves, kept in touch well with Rowling to make the movies as close to the books as possible. The rules of the movies was to have an all-British cast, and movies were to be filmed in Britain. Children to adults can relate to the series, which is what made them so popular. On December 26, 2001, Rowling had her second marriage to Dr. Neil Murray. The couple have 2 children, David and Mackenzie. By the time the 5th book came around, Rowling was running out of time and energy to keep going. Many thought she had writer's block. Eventually, she finished the series with the last book released in July 2007, and the movies were to be filmed and finished. They decided to split the last book into 2 movies because of the length and detail that she wanted in the movie. The 8th movie, which was The Deathly Hallows Part 2, was released July 15, 2011. Now that Harry Potter is over, JK Rowling plans on writing something totally different and separate, one for children fans and one for adult fans. She also just released a website called Pottermore, an interactive website that takes you through house sorting in all of the books. You can find things and collect them as if a real Hogwarts student. The first book's interactive level is the only one available yet, but she plans to do all the books. Universal Studios built a Harry Potter theme world where fans from across the globe can come and have a look inside the detailed world of Harry Potter. As of today, JK Rowling does not plan on writing another Harry Potter book, but she has the hopes of a new book series for the future.